Hello all, Retired by Choice back once again with another fun tablets video. This time we are 100% cheese filled. Alright, I got a couple of pickups here to show you guys. I don't know if you remember or if you watched, but last week I had a big tote of NES and Super NES systems and games and whatnot. That wasn't the only thing I picked up last week. I picked up quite a few things, but I wasn't sure how this upcoming week, this past week was going to be for me, so I decided to hold off on the pickups from other places, and I just showed the NES and Super NES pickups I found last week. So I'm going to go ahead and show what I found last week through thrift stores and pawn shops. So I'm not going to go by shop, I'm going to just go by system and go from there. So first off, I will show you I got for the Xbox 360 Bayonetta. Got this from a thrift store here in town. I only paid $5 for it. It's complete. It's got the manual on the game, and they actually had quite a few games there. I was going to get more, but I already had them. For the 360, they had Borderlands 1 Game of the Year Edition. And I already have that. I thought about picking it up to do a trade with someone with it, but I just don't want to spend $8 for it. If it's still there on Friday when I go pick it again, then if it's there, I'll pick it up. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. But they had that. They had the original Darksiders for the 360 in there for $8 as well. So if that's there also, I'll go ahead and pick that up for $8. Let's see. For the GameCube, I picked up Mario Superstar Baseball. I don't like baseball. I'm not a fan of baseball. But I read online a few different places that this is one of the more fun games out there, and it's actually underrated. So I figured, no, I'll pick it up. I paid way too much for it. But I wanted to get it and play it, so I guess if I wanted it enough and I paid the price, then I paid just the right amount of money. It's the game, the case, but no manual, so I'm looking for a manual for Mario Superstar Baseball. Then I picked up, for the GameCube, the microphone used for the Mario Party 6 and 7, and I'm not sure if it's used for any other game or whatnot, but picked that up for $2.99. I was at a thrift store in Pensacola. I was down in Pensacola because I had a doctor's appointment, so I figured why not pick it up. And that's actually the only thing I found. I couldn't find anything else. Then at a thrift store here in town, I found this little anonymous baggie with a cord in it that I was able to determine and sight through that bag that is actually the expansion cable for the GameCube controller. So I picked that up. It looks brand new. It looks like it's never been used. It was $1.99, so that's pretty cool. That's it for the GameCube for me. Then I picked up some original Xbox things. Let's see. I got Phantom Dust for the Xbox from a thrift store here in town. Paid $4.99 for it. It is complete, and I picked it up mostly because it was pretty cheap. It goes for about $8 or $9 used, so not too bad. Then for the Xbox, I also got Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I just thought it looked like a cool game. It is $5 from a thrift store here in town, and it's complete. Then the Goodwill here in my town actually had a pretty cool pickup. They had the original Fable, which I already have Fable, the Lost Chapters. I already have this particular box, but I didn't have the original game. So I went ahead and picked it up. It originally didn't come with the manual, but I swapped it out front with the other game I have, so I now have a complete copy of the original Fable, which is one of my favorite games of all time. It's a great game. It is way better than the two sequels that came out for it on the 360. The 360 versions are good, but this is the best. This is what got me into the series in the first place, and it's just awesome. Pick it up if you haven't had a chance to. It is backward compatible for the 360, and you can usually pick it up for a few bucks. It's not worth a whole lot, but it's a fun game, and it's a good playthrough. And if you're into RPGs, then you will like Fable. Then on the same shelf next to it, I saw the Fable Limited Edition DVD. This was the EB Games exclusive. They did exclusive DVD releases for Fable. They did one for EB Games. They did one for GameStop, and I believe there's a chain of video game stores in Canada that also had a limited edition bonus exclusive DVD. This came with the DVD, and this is a little pamphlet, basically, nothing too fancy. It's got the artwork for the original Fable for the Xbox, and then it's got a little bit of a rundown on what the game is. I guess the DVD comes with a demo for Sudeki, S-U-D-E-K-I. I'm probably saying it way wrong. So I picked that up. I believe I picked both these up for $3.99. I almost went back and said, hey, this is not a game, can I get this for the DVD price? Then I realized the DVD price is at $4.99. This is $1 cheaper, so I figured I'll get this as a game. So, got that. Now onto my super duper, oh my god, I can't believe I found these finds. First off, for $10, I was able to get through Craigslist the Zelda, A Link to the Past, and it's got the mini-game multiplayer adventure for Swords, and it's complete in box. Yes, it is the player's choice version, but I mean, it's got the game, it's got the cardboard that the game comes in, and it's got all the inserts, the Game Boy health and safety. It's got this Nintendo Power ad on it. It's got the DS flyer. It's also got a flyer for the Game Boy Advance SP, and on the back it's got the Game Boy player for the GameCube, and it comes with the instruction manual. So I mean, this thing is complete. I don't know if it's worth as much as the regular edition, but like I said, it's the player's choice. But I got it for $10. I think I did pretty good on that. Okay, so that was cool. I found that and I was like, alright, cool. $10, no problem. Now, the next three things, I damn near shit my pants. I got the Adventures of Bio Billy in box. I don't know if you can see that price, but it's $1.99. Now, it is the game, it is the box, it is the sleeve, but no instructions, no inserts. But for $1.99, I can live without the instruction and inserts. Then I also got, for $1.99, Silent Service. I don't know if you can see that. $1.99 is the game, plastic sleeve, box, and of course the styrofoam, but no instructions, no flyers, no inserts. But for, like I said, for $1.99, and it looks like it's taken very well care of. I mean, it looks like someone might have just opened it up, put the box away in the closet somewhere, and played the game for whatever minutes of time they play it for, and then put it back in the box and forgot about it. And then, lastly, I got Iron Tank for the NES inbox, $1.99. But this one does come with the instruction manual, but none of the inserts. So when I saw that it came with all of that, I found these in box, I was super excited. See the instruction manual, and it's got a couple games that say, "Oh, we're also selling these." So those are my finds for this week, which were actually last week. Like I said, I had that big tote that's still taking up room in my room. I got all my NES and Super NES all in one box now. Trying to clear up some of the mess here because my wife's like, I can't move in this room anymore. This is driving me insane. So I got things boxed up and not really put away, but boxed up, ready to be organized. And that is it for me, I think. I hope everyone had a great International Tabletop Game Day on Saturday. Hope everyone had a good Easter on Sunday. And that's it. I'm still looking for a power cord for my NES and my SNES. So if anyone's got that or know someone who does, please let me know. PM me. It doesn't have to be new. It doesn't have to be the greatest condition. Just something that I can plug in and make sure that they work, and then go from there. Because I'm really anxious to start playing some of these NES games I have. I will get, I know I say this every time, but I am getting things together for a trade video. I just want to, like I said, hook up my NESs and my Super NESs and see if they work, and then go from there. I may put some of those up for trade. I don't know just yet. But I'm not going to say when I have the things ready for a video this week or even next week, but probably in the next few weeks. So I will have a proper video. I do have a few people I'm talking to on trades. So yeah, we'll go from there. So if you want, subscribe down below. Comment, rate. I do comment back to everyone who comments to me. So go ahead and comment away. I love reading the comments and responding back to them. And that's it for me. So as always, Night by nature, retired by choice. Peace.